everyone, namaskar. My name is Mrinal and welcome back to my channel. Today is our day 3 in Tasmania and we have left from St. Helens in the morning and now we have come to Cataract Gorge. It took us approximately 1 hour 45 minutes from St. Helens from where we were at, and here we are going to do the famous chair lift, and then we've got a busy day today actually. We are going to go. Where are we going? Sorry, I forgot. Where are we going after this?
Cradle Mountain.
Cradle Mountain. Sorry. After this, we are going to Cradle Mountain, and then in the evening we are going to Stanley. So it's going to be a very busy day today. But for now, let's go and enjoy the chairlift at Cataract Gorge. It's a nice and bright, sunny day today here, but it's still very cold and chilly for us. Thank you.
Here we go. So if you just grab the pole in the middle of the chair as you sit, then flip over the red bars.
Okay. Oh,
Enjoy.
thank you. झाडांमधून चाललो आपण. Oh my god.
How are you feeling, Munya?
I'm feeling
This is
good.
very slow.
Yeah.
That is why it is the longest.
Yeah.
You could feel it is longest.
We find माझा audio चालू आहे का? We are finally on the chairlift. It has no safety as such, but it is going very slow, so shouldn't be a problem. But the views are very beautiful. Let me show you all. See how pretty. There's a swimming pool there.
No one will dare to go there.
Yeah, because it's very cold. There's a beautiful lake over there. And then some empty chairs going back and coming back.
See, listen.
Yeah, more. Yes, I think we are halfway or midway, I think. But it's
Almost.
very calm and very peaceful. Cannot even talk loudly, it feels. Also, we've taken just one-way ticket. The second way, the return way, we are going to come by walking. It takes 15 minutes is what the lady told us. So we thought we'll take just one-way tickets, and I think we are hearing some peacocks. Don't know where they are, but let's see if we can go and see them. But yeah, anyway, right now it's just very calm and silent everywhere around. So we're just enjoying that peace. We made it back safely to the other side. Just kidding, guys. It's very safe. It goes very, very slow, so don't worry. I just feel if you drop something, it would be difficult to find it because the height is quite big, right? So if you drop something, it is definitely going to break. Anyway, so we just took the one-way ticket and we are walking back now. It's just a 15-minute walk, so we should be there in no time. But the views are very, very pretty, so you'll hardly notice the time that you walked back to the start. So we are now saying bye to the beautiful Cataract Gorge Reserve. Finished the chairlift. Overall, I think it took us 1 and a half hour here. We just stopped by the cafe before leaving now. But now we are headed to Cradle Mountain, which again is approximately a 2 hours drive from here. So let's go there. Okay, so we have made it to the Cradle Mountain. Approximately 2 तास लागले आम्हाला यायला इथे. It was a nice journey. खूप वेगवेगळं सीनरीज आहे बघायला इथे ऑन द वे, सो इट विल बी अ गुड ड्राईव्ह फॉर यू. इथे आल्यानंतर यू हॅव टू पार्क युअर कार इन द पार्किंग and get a ticket, shuttle ticket to travel within the mountain. खूप सारे स्पॉट्स आहेत फिरायला, सो डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेअर डू यू वॉन्ट टू गो आणि तुमची कपॅसिटी किती आहे, टाईम किती आहे, वेदर कंडिशन्स, ते सगळं बघून तुम्ही तुमचा वॉक प्लॅन करू शकता. सो करंटली आम्ही आता तिथे फर्स्ट स्टॉपलाच उतरलो, विच वॉज द रेंजर्स इंटरप्रिटेशन समथिंग. सो तिकडे उतरून आम्ही एक छोटंसं म्युझियम टाईप होतं अबाउट द हिस्ट्री अँड सम पिक्चर्स, ॲनिमल्स, व्हेजिटेशन अँड ऑल दोज थिंग्स. वी सॉ दॅट. आणि आता आम्ही तिथूनच जवळ एक एन्चॅन्टेड वॉक म्हणून एक होता, खूप छोटासा वॉक आहे हा. सो वी थॉट विल डू दॅट. आणि हे करून आम्ही आता पुन्हा ह्याला जाणार आहोत टू कॅच द शटल बस स्टॉपला, बिकॉज द शटल लिव्स एव्हरी 10 to 15 minutes. सो यू कॅन गेट डाऊन ॲट वन स्टॉप, सी इन अँड अराउंड अँड गेट ऑन द शटल अगेन अँड मूव्ह टू द नेक्स्ट स्टॉप. सो दॅट इज वॉट वी आर गोइंग टू डू हिअर. आम्ही इथे मेनली 2 गोष्टी बघायच्या आहेत आम्हाला. वन इज द डव लेक, विच इज अ व्हेरी फेमस वन, आणि सेकंडली इथे वॉम्बॅट्स दिसतात. सो आम्ही आधी बघितले आहेत वॉम्बॅट्स, बट इन अ झू, लाईक वेन वी सॉ दॅट इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया झू. पण आम्हाला इथे ओपनमध्ये असं नॅचरल सराउंडिंगमध्ये बघायचं आहे. सो आम्ही या 2 गोष्टी इंटरेस्टेड आहोत बघायला. सो ही टोल्ड अस वेअर वी कॅन सी द वॉम्बॅट्स. So now after this we are going to catch the shuttle again, go to the next stop where we can see some wombats. Okay, आता मला दम लागला आहे. बाय. ऑल्सो इथे येताना ना जस्ट कम प्रिपेअर्ड, वेअर प्रॉपर कवरिंग, सनस्क्रीन, छत्री असेल तर छत्री घेऊन या, और रेनकोट और समथिंग. कारण इथे कधीही पाऊस पडतो, कधीही थंडी होते, कधी आता तर ऊन आहे. बट वेन वी केम इन इट वॉज लिटल बिट कोल्ड. सो कम प्रिपेअर्ड, गेट अ बॉटल ऑफ वॉटर, अँड इफ यू वॉन्ट टू गेट सम स्नॅक, गेट दॅट. लुक ॲट ऑल ऑफ दिस. हे सगळं खूपच मेस्मरायझिंग आहे. हा अख्खा असा ट्रॅक आहे. आम्ही तिथून स्टार्ट केलं आहे आणि हे आम्ही एवढं असं आता जाणार आहोत फॉर 40 minutes. वी आर गोइंग टू वॉक अँड स्पॉट सम वॉम्बॅट्स. खूपच पीसफुल, खूप शांत मस्त आहे. That's the beautiful Cradle Mountain. Good morning, everyone. Today is our day 4 in Tasmania, and we are just checking out from our hotel here in Stanley. So last night was a bit chaotic actually. So what happened, we reached here around I think 7 in the night. We checked into our hotel and went for dinner straight because after sunset we had a small activity planned, which was the penguin viewing. So here in Stanley, what happens is after sunset the penguins come from the ocean and they've got their burrows here on the beach. So they come here and they enter their burrows. So it's free of cost. They don't charge anything to see that. So we had to do that. So we quickly had our dinner and then went straight to the beach after that. It happens at Godfreys Beach, by the way. And we reached there around I think 8:15, and the sunset happened I think almost around 8:30 or so, but the penguins were just not coming out easily and we were getting so cold. It was because it was right on the beach. We stopped for like I think 1 hour, but then we couldn't take it after that, so we came back to the hotel and we just saw two penguins actually, but which was good. And we came in, we just called it a night. We were very tired, we slept, and then today morning we've left bright and early. Not bright and early actually, it's 8 in the morning. We've had our breakfast, we are just checking out, giving our keys, and now we are heading back to Hobart. And for the next 3 days we are going to be in Hobart, so that's going to be an interesting 3 days. But today also, it's not just the travel, we've got one small thing planned for today. So I'll take you guys there in a while. Not in a while, it's going to take a lot of while, because it's almost a 4.5 hour drive from Stanley to Hobart. Yes, tell me. Okay, sorry, I was interrupted there. So I was saying that we are now leaving from Stanley and going to Hobart. It is quite a big journey. It's almost 4.5 hours to reach Hobart. But today is Saturday, and then on Saturdays they hold the Salamanca Market, which is a very famous and very old market. So that's the reason we are traveling all the way from Stanley to Hobart today. We are planning to reach there at least by 12 or 1 because it closes at 3 p.m. So we have to reach there on time. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's get going.